It's your girl D here with your June, July Silent Enemies reading. I hope all is well. Let's see what you need to be careful of, what energies could be around you. If it's not around you, it could be flowing through you. You need to be careful because these things could cause some type of detriment or hold you back in some sort of way. This is why they're silent enemies. You need to be aware of them. They may come to you intuitively. Pay attention to your intuition. Okay, frustrated. Somebody's frustrated. It could be you who's frustrated, or it could be somebody you're around. Maybe a family member or a friend, a work colleague, maybe your kid. It don't matter. But there's also an energy of being ashamed. Let's get one more. Aquarius energy. Hopeful. Okay. I'm automatically getting with that hopeful. That could be somebody trying to plant a seed that could be for positive or negative, but we'll see. Let's see what's going on with this frustration here. Somebody could be frustrated with traffic. Yeah, maybe you have a long commute and traffic drives you crazy. Or maybe you're on a commute to work today and traffic bugs you crazy, drives you crazy. Tell me more about this frustration here. Be careful of road rage. Yeah, you can't stand to drive in the traffic with the frivolity energy in reverse. Just watch your road rage. Be careful on the road. Be careful with what you're doing. Don't drive when you're frustrated. Try to take a breath and calm down right before you get in the car. We got the two of spades and the queen of spades. Yeah, be careful with aggressive driving. Be careful with cussing people out, sticking the middle finger up, all of that. Nah, this with the two of some of you need to make a second choice. What's the other choice? So it's the two of swords here, the queen of swords and the king of swords. Okay, that's too many. Let's get one more. Yeah, the five of swords. Okay, be petty or just be dignified and just ignore it. Some of you need to take the high road when it comes to road rage. Take the high road. Don't be arguing with people. Just, drive, be careful of your surroundings. Don't fight with people on the road. I see a lot of, be careful. That ain't for everybody, but that's what I'm getting. Especially those who are in traffic every day with accidents, things like that. Somebody may have already been in an accident, and then you got paperwork to fill out. Somebody needs to get an attorney. It's like, should I get an attorney or should I just take the check from the insurance company? That's on you. But you need to make a decision. Now we got stressful energy here. I mean, ashamed. I don't know why someone's ashamed. Tell me what's going on with Aquarius with this ashamed energy. Why is Aquarius ashamed? Or someone around you is ashamed? Yeah, we have the old woman energy here. Somebody, mother is ashaming them or make them ashamed of something. Or someone who's more mature could be ashamed, or someone knows better. They knew better. They're ashamed because they knew better. Yeah, we have the four of clubs in reference to maybe home or a marriage. Yeah, somebody wants out of a relationship. They want out of a marriage. Somebody knew they shouldn't have got into this relationship or got into this marriage. Somebody's ashamed that somebody is happy. Somebody drove somebody away. Somebody feels like they may have driven. They're ashamed they may have driven their children away. Hmm. Somebody may feel like somebody's ashamed of them. A family member could be ashamed of another family member. Or somebody's ashamed of their elder, their grandmother, their great grandmother. They could be ashamed of them because of what they could say out of their mouth. Somebody's scared to bring someone home. They're ashamed to introduce them to their family. Yeah, that could be. Maybe you met somebody and you want to introduce them there, but your family is embarrassing, or someone is not bringing you to meet their friends or family or what have you because they're embarrassed of their friends or family. So that could be part of the reason why somebody's not introducing you, or you ain't never been to their house, or somebody's not ashamed of the they could be ashamed of where they live at, or that they live with their mother or their grandmother. Yeah, somebody could still be ashamed that they live with a parent. Maybe that's why they're not taking you to where they live, especially if you're dealing with someone who comes from a culture where that's normal for the child who's single to stay with the parents until they marry off and go, on their own. But it just depends on how that child feels about that. But there's also somebody here who just is ashamed of their family, their heritage, so they want to move away, or they moved away from the background of what their family, how they grew up. So you could be dating someone and maybe you're intrigued by them and you want to find out more about them. Maybe you think they're hiding something. It could just be the background that they grew up in or how they were raised. They could be embarrassed about that. Or this could be a teacher or student type, teacher student dynamic. But there's somebody who somebody's embarrassed about. It could be an elder that they're embarrassed about. Somebody could be ashamed that their elders maybe them. I don't know why they're not married. Somebody may be ashamed because they can't go see their grandmother or go see the elder, or don't want to because they're ashamed to. I don't know. But somebody's definitely embarrassed, and it could be because of their family. There's a hopeful energy here. Why would that be as a silent enemy? Or somebody, like I said, planting a seed. Somebody's planting a seed, hopeful for something. Is this you doing this, or is this someone doing this to you? Let's see. Okay. We have the widower energy. Somebody could be burying. Oh my God. Or the widower energy came out in reverse. Listen, let me just see, because somebody could be trying to bury their husband or bury their ex or start all over after a marriage ended or after a divorce. It might be hard for you. Or maybe you're dealing with someone who's trying to start all over after a marriage or divorce. Yeah, we have the Two of Pentacles here trying to, get themselves back on their feet. Or maybe this is you. Yeah, we have the King of Diamonds here. Yeah, somebody's trying to get back on their feet. They're trying to get themselves steady. Somebody doesn't want marriage, also, is what I'm getting here. They want to plant a foundation for themselves, or maybe for the next marriage. Somebody could have come out of a relationship and now they're going into another one. And so they're starting over, they're planting seeds of hope, or somebody's having problems doing that. Like somebody may feel like I'm never getting married again. I'm just going to focus on making my money, and that's that. Someone is trying to get someone to choose their side. It could be at a work situation or work environment. Someone's trying to get someone to take their word or take their version over things. Somebody's trying to get someone to trust them, get someone to believe them. Be careful what they're telling you. They could be trying to get you, to sway your opinion, or trying to, plant a seed to sway someone's opinion. But if that energy's around you, be careful. Just make sure you're telling the truth about things and being honest. But yeah, somebody could be looking to invest. Be careful with investors that you're talking to. Somebody may have had some money from an inheritance. You got to be careful the people around you, and you got to figure out the best way to invest this. So if that's what you're trying to do, or someone's telling you to do this, and you like at first you was like, the universe is saying maybe you could listen to that. but be careful. Don't be swindled by someone coming under the guise of trying to invest in something. But this is something long term. This could be a life insurance policy. Somebody could be, be careful. There could be somebody trying to set up a life insurance policy, planting seeds to do that, or trying to set up something in a manner in which somebody wins or something goes in their favor. Somebody's hoping somebody will leave their wife or their husband. It could be, I don't know if you in a third party, but somebody could be hoping that you leave your wife or husband, or vice versa. Hmm. Somebody's ashamed of living alone or being the age that they are, and they don't have someone. They're ashamed. If they haven't got married, some woman is ashamed that she hasn't got married. She's older. Like, the universe is saying that that's self sabotage, and don't feel that way. Everybody's not, it may not just be your time. It doesn't mean that you're not going to get married. Just because you're older, it doesn't mean anything. Go out, socialize. You got to put yourself out there to meet people. So, find events that are, if it's all about age, find events that are age appropriate and go holla. Throw your net out in the water. Let's get you some advice. Advice for Aquarius. Okay, there's some reflecting you're going to have to do. So, for some of you, you're in a situation where this is similar to a situation you were in before. Or you could just be in any of these situations just reflecting back on it. Maybe you've already been through some of this and you're just reflecting back on it. But you may want to ask yourself why you feel this way, why you feel these things. If you feel this way, you may want to check with yourself, check in with yourself, and see why you feel that, because something's being reflected back to you to bring it to your attention as far as your behavior, so that you can do something about it. All right, and if this is not you, like I said, it's somebody around you, somebody, a friend or a family member could be going through something and they could be sharing this with you. This could be, it doesn't necessarily have to be you, could just be energy around you. That's what I got for you, Aquarius. I hope all is well with you guys. Thanks for checking out the the June, July Silent Enemies reading. If you need a personal, my information is in the box below. I'll see you guys in the next reading. Later, Aquarius.